2022 marks 50 years since the death of Roberto Clemente. Although the plane crash that took the legend's life occurred on December 31st, 1972, it seems fitting we honor his legacy throughout the calendar year. Now, most of us who love and follow the game already know his career stats and accolades, so I'm not going to go into all that. Instead, let's focus on all the positive that has come out of his name and vision over the last half-century. Roberto Enrique Clemente Walker was the youngest of 7, born in Puerto Rico to Melchor Clemente and Luisa Walker. He began his professional baseball life in 1952, and it didn't take him long to become immersed in charity work. During the off-season from 1958 through 1964, he served the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve in the Carolinas and Washington, D.C. In the following winter breaks, Clemente ran baseball clinics free of charge for underprivileged children in many Latin American countries, and eventually managed the local Puerto Rican Senadores Club. His final trip was to Nicaragua in an effort to aid victims from a 6.3 magnitude earthquake that killed close to 4,000 people, injured thousands more, and displaced 1/3 of its capital city Managua's total population. Since that tragic night, which took the father of 3, dozens of statues, libraries, schools, and streets across this country have been named after the legendary athlete. 2 hospitals and a 400-acre sports complex in Puerto Rico share his name. The honor was even bestowed to an asteroid in 2018. But those acts were done more so due to the person he was off the field. In 2016, New Jersey Senator Teresa Hues sponsored a bill that would see a portion of MacArthur Highway, which runs through Newark, named after the legend. The thoroughfare is better known as, you guessed it, Route 21. The bill was pushed into law almost immediately. A familiar quote that arises when comforting those in mourning is, "Don't be sad they died, be happy they were born." In honor of his humility and want to help those less fortunate, charities around the world, including the Taylor Hooton Foundation and Ghost Players, have partnered with the Roberto Clemente Foundation. The foundation supports these and other organizations which coordinate functions, manage resources, and provide seminars, including ones directed to athletic coaches, aspiring athletes, and their parents. They've partnered with FEMA to assist hurricane victims and created community outreach programs for active duty and retired military service members. The Clemente Cup College Baseball Tournament, which takes place each year during the Roberto Clemente Hall of Fame weekend, gathers teams from the United States and local Puerto Rican cities to play across the host island. Through the foundation, a new generation of volunteers, warriors, and pioneers has helped hospitals, schools, and the needy by sponsoring food and clothing drives, drug awareness seminars, disaster relief, and donate supplies to sport clinics and camps. To this day, active major leaguers aspire to reach the heights of community service that Roberto Clemente did. Every year since 1971, an award, which was named after him starting in 1973, is given to one recipient as recognition of their outstanding humanitarian work. All major leaguers, and even us non-players, hope to continue his vision of love and hope.